Guys, what's up? Bar Top Reviews back at it again. And this was one of my pickups over the weekend. Bobby the Brain Heenan. This is somebody who I grew up with. Back before Paul Heyman, back before Paul Bearer, before all that stuff. Back in the 80s, early 90s, you had Bobby the Brain Heenan and the Heenan family. Two guys that come to mind right away was this guy, Mr. Perfect, one of the greatest IC champs, in my opinion. And of course, Andre the Giant. Now, this is an Ultimate figure. I will do a review if you guys want. Now, you may also see that I have the Ultimate Warrior from when he retired, when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Now, Bobby the Brain Heenan did not wear a weasel suit. That was like his nickname Gorilla Monsoon gave him. Because I like how I got a knife out for this. I'm just going to rip the box up anyway, so I don't even know why I bothered cutting half this stuff. But let's do it anyway. Let's just rip it. Let's just rip it. Doesn't really come with much right out of the box. Just two hands and a weasel suit. Is he strapped in? Oh my gosh. He is right out of the box, not strapped in. Sorry about that. Oh, this is like a flocked outfit for him that does come off. I see the Velcro. He comes with the We the One fingers. So if you want to put him doing it left, doing it right, that's pretty cool. Now, granted, yes, his hand is here. It seems like he has open mic hands. I could be wrong. That's hard to tell. It might become a fisted hands. Who knows? Hell of a head sculpt. The reason I took this figure out was because I actually did, before doing anything with the Weasel figure, you cannot put him on a stand with the suit unless you know exactly where the hell it is. You might have to poke a hole, which I don't want to do. What I do want to do, let's see if I can get that head off. Now this is an older Elite figure, so I don't know if I'd be able to pop the head off without heat, and I don't want to chance it. So in the meantime, the power of the warrior will be over here. The reason I picked Andre was because I'm pretty sure he teamed up with Andre, if memory serves correctly. And I think it does because I see the outfit underneath. He lost a match, and he was supposed to wear a weasel suit. Ooh, this is on super tight. Does not come off any other way. Oh, surprised they didn't go up the back with this. So I don't want to rip it, but I feel like I might have to. And that would kind of suck. I'm trying to get it off him. But in case you're wondering, he has the same singlet as Andre as he wrestled that match. And he lost, and I'm going to have to look it up because, fortunately, I was more eager to get down here and open this up. I don't recall who he fought. I'm pretty sure I can get it off. I have to do a little bit of maneuvering, but I think we got it. Look at that, boom. And now he's dressed just like Andre. In case you're wondering, the brain was not that shredded. But there you go. Height-wise, Andre definitely dwarfs him toe-to-toe. But that is awesome. Some toy photography shots will be done with this. Going over the articulation really quick with the brain. Head is on a ball joint, so it does side to side. He's got ab crunch, swivels. He's got thigh swivels, double jointed knees, boot articulation, no toe articulation, but he does have ankle on a hinge, it looks like, up and down, which is a little tight. And that's a little tight too. Single jointed elbows, not pinless, I might add. What else we got? Arms go all the way around. Legs come out. They're not drop down. Like I said, this is an older Elite. So the legs don't drop down. They do come up here. Do go about that far back. He's not able to kick his own ass. If you have a NECA stand, I feel like those were easier for me to come across than ringside collectible stands and so forth. He does fit on it pretty well. I actually don't think he needs it since he stands relatively pretty easy. But then you have a weasel suit. You could pop that on anybody. Nice little tail. Ooh. And let's see how easy it is. Pop those hands off. Pop that on. And it looks like he did come with mic holding hands. So we can grab him a microphone. And we could have him doing some commentary the way he only could. Just like that. You got a nice little, let me tell you something, Hogan. Now, really what I wanted to do is I wanted to get his head on the suited body so you could have him walking him down. Although, I don't know if this would actually work. I mean, they are technically the same size. So I guess that would kind of work for the Warrior. But that's what I got over the weekend. Also, shout out to my buddy, Big Muff, finding this for me in the wild. I've been looking for these, and I cannot find these goddamn figures anywhere by me. But the Ben Cooper figures, there they are. Batman was on my, he was on my hit list. He's on my hit list. And yes, even Superman is on my hit list, even though, in case you can't tell, I'm a Batman fan. These were 3 outfits that I did wear as a child back in the day. So to have this in box is one of my favorites. I actually do only have one other Ben Cooper figure, and that's Beetlejuice, because that was another figure that I, growing up as in Halloween, I wore. In case you're wondering, that hand is now lost to the bar. So that's what we got. Oh, there was one more thing I picked up over the weekend, and it's kind of huge. In case you guys don't know, I'm a big Lego dude. We did pick up the new AT-AT pilot. And the best part about being an AT-AT pilot, in Spanish, that's, I believe, how you pronounce it. But it is the AT-AT driver. Can't wait to build this. I have all the other helmets from Star Wars. Eventually, I'm going to do a review. My top 10 wrestling fig review, probably coming soon. But I don't think I've reviewed enough wrestling figures for you guys to know that I have a ton of wrestling figures. So maybe I'll work on something soon. I still have to open the box that's over here in the back. I have to open that up. That's an Extreme set that I have not unboxed. I know I said a couple of videos ago that I was going to open it. I just been super busy with work and everything. I haven't had a chance to come home and just really unbox stuff and just kind of do what I had to do. This is the first unboxing I was able to do in the course of like a week and a half or so. Mainly because I was just excited. I mean, it's probably the brain Heenan. How can you not? But I'm gonna try and get the outfit back on. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, well, if you take it off, can you put it back on? That's a very good question, and I have no clue. So, be right back. I gotta go find the hand that I dropped. Okay. That took longer than I thought because I could not find it. So what we're going to do now is attempt to put the weasel suit back on the weasel. Let's try and do that. Then I'm going to see if I can get it to stand on a stand. Most of my wrestling figures, honestly, I think all of my wrestling figures are not on a stand. These guys stand better than pretty much any figure that I have ever dealt with. So, we're attempting this first try. We're going to see how this goes. Boom. Boom. While I do this, I'm going to talk about this really quick. Ben Cooper figure. I'll put it back here. Unless I get another Batman one, I'm not going to unbox this one. The main reason I'm not going to unbox the Batman one, and the other ones I will, is because Batman just has a sentimental part to me, if you will. And that was one Halloween. I remember I had that costume, and it was it was amazing. Honestly, that was probably one of my favorite Halloweens as a kid. Now, my favorite Halloweens are watching my son and his friends go trick-or-treating while the adults walk around drinking. That actually didn't go on as bad as I thought it would be. It was harder to take off. Probably should have looked for where the hole was. With the weasel outfit on, it may take a little posing with him, but maybe we can make it work. It doesn't work. Also, the tail is not posable. You know, so if you want to run like a little metal wire or something in there just to kind of have it tilted to the side or something, as opposed to just sticking out. And I know some of you pervs will probably do some stupid stuff, but hey, what you do with your figs is what you do with your figs. I'm trying to see if I can get them on the stand. I don't think it's going to work unless you actually put a hole in here, and I might have to, just to, as much as I don't want to do it. If I can get him to stand on it, I'd be happy. There you go. So there's that. And I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, as a kid dressed in this exact costume was probably one of my favorite things. I think I wore that suit till it literally evaporated. The Superman one, I remember we bought it because they didn't have any more Batman ones. And we found the Joker one after years later. Not really years, I want to say like maybe 2 years after. But it was more bought like I just want it. And I ended up wearing it, but it didn't really fit, so kind of ruined it. But, you know, hey, Batman was the one that I enjoyed the most because it was 2 sizes bigger than what I was at the time. So I got a lot of use out of that thing. Well, that's it. That's the fig review and rant about him and the Daily Figs toys that we bought. So, Bobby the Brain Heenan, classic figure to own. finally pulled the trigger. I'm probably going to heat up the head, heat up his head, see if I can get the head popped out. If I can, you will see another review of something else. Maybe when I'm doing the review of either the Lego or I'm doing the review of the Extreme set, I'll pop him in just to let you know I got it done. But if not, I might have to get a different body. So we'll see. Might have to buy just like a basic figure just to put him in that thing, or a Paul Bearer. Do I have Paul Bearer handy? Oh, now I gotta look around. Gotta see where all my managers are. I'm looking over here. So over in this area, I have my display case, but this is getting longer than necessary. So that's it. Enjoy your figs, guys. Thanks for stopping by. From my bar top to yours, cheers. And as always, like, comment, subscribe.